Like and subscribe and remember to comment down below. I live in this neighborhood and I just invited my friends over for a sleepover party. I invited Jack, James, and Ben and me. It was the four of us and I buy enough liquor to serve us until morning. I was setting up my sleepover party. For some time and then I hear a crash coming from the house. The ear in the back of my neck stood up because I usually hear stories about this house. People usually say this house is haunted, but I was a person who didn't believe in ghosts, so I keep setting up my party. I was setting up for some time and then I hear a knock on the door. It was my friends. It was Jack, James, and Ben. My face lit up with excitement at that time because they finally arrived to the party. They come in and greeted me and say, "What's up, my man? Long time no see," said Jack. I replied and said, "You know it is, sometimes I'm always busy." Jack said, "I totally understand, man, because I'm working too." I asked James what's up and James replied and said he was fine, and then we got out with the party. We were sitting down, kind of boring. Next, James come up with an idea. James said, "You know what, man? This party needs a little life. This party needs to be shaken up. I got a perfect idea. Let's tell scary stories." The ear in the back of my neck stood up. I said, "You know what? I don't think that's a good idea." Jack replied and said, "Let's just give it a shot because the party is kind of boring and I'm kind of feeling sleepy and I don't want to go to sleep yet." I was saying in my mind, this was not a good idea, but I just go with the flow. I said, "Let's tell scary stories then." Everyone said, "Sweet," and started chuckle. Oh, I know this is a good idea. Yeah. Meanwhile, the four of us was laughing for some time. We heard a voice what we never supposed to hear in the dark. Scary stories. Here in the back of our neck stood up like sharp objects. We said, "Who's there?" Then we hear someone speak back in the dark. "You don't have any manners." And with that, one of my friends was dragged with a powerful force. 20-year-olds started screaming like babies. And then someone jumped from a distance, and then in a flash I can see a bony looking old lady. Her clothes was torn and she looked like she hadn't bathed in days. And her ear was all messy. She was holding my best friend by the ears. And then the old lady said, "What the hell are you doing in my house, you piece of crap?" I said, "If you want money, I have money. You can just take my wallet. It's nearby. Just let my friend go and let we get on with our lives, please." Old woman laughed like a friggin' idiot. Oh, good lord. You're killing me. Old woman said, "You fool. I don't want money. You see, I'm a cannibal. I hate the food that I used to serve in prison. That's why I broke out of prison and started hunting down my first prey. And you're the only one I can get close to." I was saying in my mind, this woman is sick. She needs medical attention. And with that, she knocked out my friend and ran off. Before she disappeared in the dark, she said, "I will see you again, my moonlight." And then we can hear cop cars coming in full force. When she ran outside, we hear someone outside said, "Grab her!" The cops pinned her down on the ground and put her in handcuffs. From that day, she was put in her rightful place. And from that day, me and my friends broke contact completely. And from that day, me and my friends moved out of the town.